Hello everyone. Today I'm going to be showing you the new update. It's called the update is called 12W17A. They added a few new items. First of all, there's the colored slabs. They basically just added all the different colored wood and made a slab out of it. But you have the normal, pine, birch, and jungle. That'll add a lot of a variety to more builds and stuff like that. But yeah, that's that. Next, I'm going to show you this new option in the option menu. It's chat settings. Basically, you can turn chat completely on, completely off, or just to show commands. It's really useful if you have like a lot of people talking on a really big server or something. You can just turn it completely off, not have to deal with all that spam. Or if you just want commands, then it'll just show, I guess, your commands is what it would do. Pretty sure that's what it would do. Web links, you can turn them on or off. That's if someone like types in a web link in the chat and then you don't want to see them, you don't want all that spam, or you just don't want to deal with it, then you can turn that completely off. Prompt on links, that's basically whenever it asks your permission to go to that website, you can turn that on or off to where it goes automatically or it still asks for your permission. Colors, you can turn on or off. Opacity, that's like how visible the chat is. Like if you turn it at about 50%, then the why can't I go in it? Can't go in the chat for some. Oh, I bet I turned it off. Yeah, I made it hidden. Just leave that on shown, and then you can see the chat's a lot clearer, like a lot less visible than it used to be. So that's pretty much that. They changed the menu a little bit, like with the music and sound. It doesn't show the percentage anymore. It just shows the slide bar, which I mean, I don't know. You don't really have to have the percentage to figure out where you are, because that's about 50. And then that's about probably 10. So I keep mine about 10. Music I always have off, but that's that. Next I'm going to show you this new item. It's called Book and Quill. It's basically just a book you can write in. You just throw an ink sac, a feather, and a book in a crafting table. It can be in any order, just as long as all three of them are in the crafting table. And then it makes a book and quill. So with the book and quill, you right click in the air, and then you can basically type anything in this book you want, like a story, like Once Upon a Time. And then you can just go on and on and on and on with the story. But it can be up to 50 pages long, which is a lot longer than I was expecting. I would expect like 5 or 10 pages, but 50 is it's a lot more than you're ever going to need, probably. I mean, you could type actual stories, like from an actual book in here, and then people could read it. I think it is going to add a lot more to servers. Like vanilla servers, they can type their rule book in here if they want. Like rule 2. But yeah, that's that part. And then if you go right here, if you go to done, then that makes it where you're finished editing it, but someone else can come and edit it, or you can come back and edit it and add more to the book. So if you wanted to like make a whole book signatures or something like that. Then you can make it where like each new player signs their name. You could do that, and then like each new player that comes onto the server signs their name, and that's like a good way of keeping track on a vanilla server, how many people have gotten on your server. And then if you just go to done, like I said, it makes it where you or someone else can still edit it and add more to it. If you go to sign, then you can add a title to the book, just new players, something like that. Then you go to sign and close, and then it makes it look like it's an enchanted book, kind of like that enchanted look that tools have. And then it tells the title of the book. Then you can go in each book. This one is the new players one. You can look at it, and then once you're finished, you just press done. This one's one I wrote earlier. In a world where heroes no longer exist and only evil lurks the land. This one, Old MacDonald. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. This one, the rules one. I didn't write anything in it, but I think you get my point. This is a really cool addition to the game, and I think people will come up with some really cool things. This would also be useful on adventure maps. Like, you don't have to, if you have like rules, then you don't have to do like, here I'll show you. Like, you used to have to put like a million signs everywhere to tell the rules, but now all you need is a chest with a book in it, and that's pretty much all you have to do. It doesn't take up near as much room, and it's a lot easier to read something like this than read a whole line of signs that you can't fit very much text on. So yeah, that's this update. I hope you guys like this video. Comment, rate, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later.